And we're off and running. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Dave Guerra here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my flyaway hair. Anyway, how are you? Good evening. It's Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. It's a big blur. It's like the 6th. I think it's the 6th. Might be the 7th, but it's not the 5th. It's the 6th. Okay, so Wednesday. Wow. Middle of the week already. That commercial is back, and I hate that commercial with a passion. I didn't like it the first time. It was funny the first 2 times I saw it many years ago, and now they're just beating it to death. So that being the case, it is open forum. So welcome again. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching on the replay, well, thank you. I do appreciate it. So what are we talking about today? Aside from it being hump day. Okay, there, we just took care of that. Open forum in the news. Not much. It's just kind of the day after the fallout of the State of the Union. So it's just kind of, was it good? Was it bad? Was it authentic? Was it inauthentic? Whatever it was interesting. I liked it a lot more than I did the Super Bowl. I'll tell you that much. A little scratchy throat, wind's a little dry, and just finished mowing, so irritants are in the air. So yes, I like this a lot more. Much better than the Super Bowl. So it had that much going for it. And I think that was just kind of the running consensus that interesting, a lot of had that one opportunity where nobody else could really say anything. And I think that by the end of it, the long 82-minute speech, I think that little boy who sat up there in the gallery, I think he summed it up for everybody else. We were tired. It was long. It was drawn out. And what really is going to come of it? We'll find out. We'll find out in the coming days. So again, that's my soapbox for the night. Next. So change. Change is always happening. Some people like it. Some people don't like it. Some people hate it when other people have change for the good. But there's going to be those people that love and wallow and cherish the moments that change is bad for somebody else. That is, not a good thing. That's not a good thing. And if you're one of those people, well, you know where you can go. And if you're not one of those people, then you should be saying something to those people. Because where's the change going to go? Because one day they're going to find themselves on that losing end. On the downside, they're going to find themselves, and then what? Guess what? Someone's going to be there to lend a hand, and then it'll be the one that they were putting down when they were down, when those individuals were down. So now that the shoe's on the other foot, so again, let's be careful. Now I understand there's sometimes that just the history of people and what they've done to you over the years, over your lifetime, whether they're close individuals or just people you see on occasion, that doesn't go away. You can forgive, but you don't have to forget. And so you're going to be one of those once bitten, twice shy kind of people, and everybody should be. Because sometimes no one knows what evil, like the old radio show used to say, no one knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men and women. But it happens. They are out there. So be careful. Be careful, especially around times of change. I wrote my book, I published my book, and I'm already starting to get that little trickle-down effect. And it's fine. One, if you want to write a book, no one's stopping you from writing a book. 2, I didn't broadcast it. I didn't go out there and say, I'm writing a book, I'm writing a book. I went, here you go, here's my book. So you see, that's where I come from. I come from the doing. I come from, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Sure, I'll tell some people, oh, I'm doing this now, or I can't because I'm committed to this, committed to writing my book, or I'm working on my next book. But it's not one of those that I'm constantly bragging and boasting about. But when it's time for me to do that, you're damn right I'm going to. Why? Because, I put in the work, I put in the effort, I put in the time, and why not? What's to stop me? If like I said before, if no one else is going to toot my own horn, I got to toot it for me. So guess what? It's going to happen. So that's what I'm talking about, change, folks. Either you're on the right side of it or you're on the wrong side of it, but it doesn't matter. What matters is how you deal with it and how you move and how you react to other people when they're in times of they're down. All of a sudden, I was walking between a couple of buildings yesterday, I think it was, yeah, and somebody was hauling the trash on the trash bins and on the wheeled one, the little cart, the big bucket on the cart. And it was kind of high, and we all, those of us that were around me, we all kind of saw it. And sure enough, it fell. It toppled over. Didn't miss a beat. One person from in front of that individual, myself, and then another individual off to oblique of that individual. We just stopped what we were doing, went and helped. Because again, we've all been there. We all know what it's like to just, have everything topple down, and having somebody just pick up a paper, pick up that plastic bag full of junk and gunk. But you know what? It's what we do with it. Nothing else, no expectations, no nothing. Just I did it, we did it, and nothing, and then we were gone and on our way, total strangers all over again. So for that one brief moment, we were together, we were united with one cause. So that's what happens when change is affecting people. If you can step in and do something good, do something good. If you can't say something good, and if you can't do something good and you'd rather do something bad, shut your mouth. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And it truly is. And you know what? It is that simple. It really, truly is. So with that being said, I'm going to shut my mouth for this evening, folks. My name is Dave Guerra. Thanks for watching. Let's have a chat. This is the Come At Me Bro edition. And have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. And I will talk to you tomorrow night.